I want to interject an idea here which I've been impressed with about the nature of the way you think about these things. What is a system versus another way of thinking about it? In the early days in social psychology, they didn't talk much about systems. Most of I think some of the first things I saw on the demonstration table in psychology lectures, they brought in a rat in a cage, put him in a maze, and the maze was a simple kind of thing. You put the rat in one end, and the other end is a piece of cheese, or a pellet, which he gets by pushing a lever. And there are various detours and various kinds of dead ends that he can get into, and those give you the elements of the simplest way of thinking about behavior. There's one rat. He's got one predominant motive. He's hungry because you starved him up to that point. He's put in a situation which, although it's complicated to him, it's pretty easy to talk about. There's a goal at the end. There are various means that he has to run the right way, and he has to run sufficiently fast, and so on. And there are various barriers or obstructions. And so behavior is like that. And sure enough, it is. But that rat in the maze model is completely inadequate as a way of talking about the activity of a team. You don't just have one rat, you have a number of people. It's not just one goal. They all have more than one goal, separate goals, and the goals conflict with each other to a certain extent. It's not just one means, but many. There's a problem of resources, a problem of what do they cost in terms of how, well, not just money, but effort and so on. So you get a multiplicity of all of the elements that you have sort of displayed in front of you in the rat in the maze problem. But if you pause to say, well, how are you going to put all that in order in your mind? How are you going to think about it? How are you going to theorize about it? You've got a new order of phenomena. You've got to be able to think about a system, complex number of parts, interacting in a time order, building up certain pressures, dealing with those pressures, making some progress toward something,